Well, hello, everybody. My name is Andrew McLean. It's Friday night, and this is Over the Line. Yeah, baby. Welcome back, everybody. So glad to be here. What a week it has been. My week has been utter chaos. Every single day of the week, something crazy has happened to me. Every single day. Do you want me to go through the list? By the way, first of all, Tony Gopp.
How you doing, Andrew?
Welcome back, Tony.
It's good to see you.
And John Bird, welcome back.
Hey, it's good to see me. Good to see me.
Yeah.
Glad to see you, buddy. You've been working harder than anybody in this room. Tony actually shut the shop down yesterday for Thanksgiving, which hasn't happened in like 2 years.
More like 4, but yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
And I've took vacation, and John Bird's been working. That's wild.
Up at 3:30 and hitting it, and then dog sitting. And then
how did that go? The radio thing, because I actually looked at the text line a couple times to see what people were saying. They were so excited.
Yeah, it went well. Richard was nice, and there were a couple times a little bit snippy, and Valerie just took off on him. She's sort of like my protector now.
So she defended you. That's good.
Yeah, but no, it went really well.
Richard Dixon's, he'll always take snipes at you. He came in one day, and I was wearing my Bubba Army shirt, and he's like, "What's your fascination with this Bubba the Love Sponge?" And I'm like,
the fact that he makes a lot more money than you, and he hasn't been doing it as long.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I guess I've got the ability to say Bubba's a friend at this point, right? I mean,
oh yes,
we know, we all know each other, so that's what I said. I'm like, I'm buddies with him, so get off me, buddy. But yeah. So first off, and for everybody watching live, welcome to the show. Thank y'all for being here. Monday was my first vacation day, so Monday started off with a busted water line. All right, and
you had a John Bird week.
It was a very John Bird week. So, busted water line happens. I hit up my friends Mark and Kim at Lightning Septic. They have always been just so awesome and so gracious. They came over the day it busted. They came over. They thought they were going to come over the next day because they had another client that they had to work on, and they were like, we could probably move him to the next day. And I'm like, well, you don't have to do that for me. They're like, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So they come down there and they fixed it that day. I mean, I wasn't even there. They had just wrapped up when I showed up, and we chatted with them a little bit and everything else.
How quick did they get it done?
Probably took them, I don't know, an hour or so. It wasn't long. It wasn't
if it's in a good location, if they got to deal with digging out roots and stuff, well, it's a whole other story.
It was already, for the most part, it was already dug out. So they get that fixed. That was a relief. Then you move over to Tuesday. And on Tuesday, I end up slipping.
That was the busted head day.
I busted my head.
Yeah, because Valerie was asking about that. Asking me about that.
Hit my head on the hardwood floor, and I had a headache for 2 days. Then you move over to Wednesday, and Wednesday, my car is dead. My car won't crank.
Okay, man. You are really in the thick of the John Bird stuff here.
So my car won't crank.
Dang.
Do a quick jump with Trish's car. It works, and it goes a little bit, and I'm like, well, I could probably make it through Thanksgiving, and then I'll go get a battery or whatever. It was just kind of short on time. Mm-hmm. And so then Thursday rolls around.
And now we're at Thanksgiving. Okay.
What could possibly go wrong at Thanksgiving?
Time to be thankful.
I go out to crank the car. Dead. Car's dead. And
right. So you had forgotten that it had gone dead?
No, it was working last time I used it.
Okay.
But that's dead again. So I'm like, we've got to take the SUV to Thanksgiving. We're driving like an hour and a half, and we got 4 people, and we don't want to cram in a smaller car. So I was like, here's what we'll do. We'll jump it off. We know it'll make it down there. And then if we
as long
got
as it's got to maybe get three cells are still working. The alternator will keep it charged.
Yeah, and it seems at that point that it is just, in fact, the battery. I haven't tested it, but there's no sign that it's the alternator or anything.
Weak battery.
So we jump it off. Everything's cool. We get down to Thanksgiving at the in-laws. P and I do some fishing. I catch a couple fish. He didn't catch anything. But it's all right. Like, we're having a good time.
That's what counts. It's like a Mayberry moment.
Yes.
With you and your son.
Exactly.
Andy and Opie.
And so we do Thanksgiving. It was good. There's nothing crazy happened. Mm-hmm. And we came back. We got back home, and I'm like, I need a stiff drink at that point because it's been such a week.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I go and check my Twitter, my X account, and I don't look at DMs a whole lot just because I get a lot of them, and a lot of them are just people sharing attachments or pictures or videos or whatever.
Especially of Thanksgiving.
Right.
There's a lot of greetings.
And I don't really have time to go through all of them, so I don't do it very often. But I see one in my Twitter that's from a name that I don't recognize. Mm-mm. And there's two messages there. I look at the first one, and it's like, congratulations, Andrew. You have won our contest for 2 free tickets to the Tennessee Vanderbilt game. And that
turns it around.
That's a rival game. That's a huge game.
Especially this year.
Especially this year with Vanderbilt doing so good. And I'm reading, and he's like, just give me this info, da-da-da-da-da. Oh. And then I look at the second message, which came in 2 hours after he sent the first message. He said, I'm sorry we didn't hear back from you in time. We're going to have to give the tickets to somebody else.
Did you wear John Bird's shirt that day or something?
So I won.
Really?
I won tickets to the Tennessee Vanderbilt football game.
Oh, my gosh.
And then I lost tickets to the Tennessee Vanderbilt game.
Let's see. Monday, John Bird. Tuesday, John Bird. Wednesday, John Bird. Thursday, Mega John Bird.
Mega John Bird.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was bad. That's
right, today, how's it?
And then today,
More?
So yesterday, Trish said at Thanksgiving, she's like, they're doing this Black Friday thing at Lowe's, and you've got an opportunity to win a $2,000 gift card on an appliance, any appliance in the store. $2,000. It's for the first 50 people that get there. And I'm like, well, you already know I don't want to do that. And
yeah,
she's
but
like,
you're all man-dude up. You can take out some people.
well, she's like, yeah, I really want to go. And I'm just like, I don't want to.
That's love, dude. That's love.
It's getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and going and standing in the freezing cold at Lowe's.
Yeah, but did you make the argument that if you win the $2,000 towards the appliance, you got to pay taxes on that after $600, so you have to claim it? So is it really worth it?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the terms and conditions are. I'm sure that's what it is. But
no,
anyway,
you got to claim it.
They're going to make money some way.
It's not even about the $2,000. It's just about, I don't do Black Friday nothing. Like, I don't do Black Friday.
Yeah, I gave up on that a long time
Only
ago.
time I've stood outside in line for anything was like way back in the day when you had to go to the BJCC to buy wrestling tickets. Mm-hmm. Like, I went and did that at like 2 o'clock in the morning one time, and we got like third row ringside seats kind of thing.
Yeah, I did that with Alabama when they had won the national championship.
Yeah.
You went in Sports Academy and just stood in line. They had hot chocolate for everybody.
Oh, for the gear,
Get the gear.
So I'm thinking in my head, no, I'm not going to do this. And then I start to, before bed, she's already gone to bed at this point, and I'm replaying in my head this conversation I had with my kid while we were fishing, which was, I said, when you're married or you got a girlfriend or whatever, I said, you got to remind yourself that you need to do things with her that she wants to do. Like when she brings up something that she wants to do and you definitely don't want to do it, maybe you don't always have to follow through, but sometimes you got to be like, you know what, this is what makes her happy, so just go ahead and do it. Like if it's not going to dramatically alter your life, there's nothing wrong with just going and doing it. Yeah. So I'm telling myself that last night, and it's probably because I was drinking, but that's what was playing in my head.
A little bit.
And so it's about 11 o'clock. I go to bed, and I set my alarm for 4 o'clock. And
So it's like you go to bed immediately.
Well, and in my head, if I've got to be up early for something the next day, I am very prone to waking up on that first alarm. Now, if it's work Monday through Friday, I'll have to set 7 alarms before I'll actually get up. And so that 4 o'clock alarm goes off, and I start rolling around. I look over there. She's asleep. She ain't even waking up. And I'm like, man.
There's a choice to be made.
Right. So I just, again, I already gave myself this pep talk. I'm probably still drunk. And so I kind of nudge her a little bit. And I'm like, are we going to Lowe's? And she's like, no, I know you don't want to go. We don't have to. I'm like, oh, but it's not about me wanting to go. It's about you. She said, well,
then you got to read minds and see. I was never good at that.
We get into that territory where you're supposed to read your wife's mind, and she's like, I just, we don't have to. I'm like, let's just get it over with. And so she gets up, we get dressed, and I go out to the car. My first thought is, this car's probably dead. So we'll just take her car, and I'll get the battery thing handled later today. But my car cranks up.
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. So we drive the car. We get down to Lowe's. There's about 25 people in line so far. It's about 4:30, and they don't open till 6. Oh. And so
yeah, but you're right there in the middle, so you've got a good shot.
Yeah, we get in line. And what they do is they come out. You had to have the My Lowe's Rewards app on your phone. And so I didn't have a rewards app. I've never downloaded it. She did have it, though. So she goes to get her phone. She didn't bring her phone with her. So here we are, and there's no time to leave because at 5 o'clock, the employee's coming out there, and he's going to scan your app in exchange for a number, which is going to be 1 through 50 about where you came in at. And so she starts freaking out. She's like, I can't believe I forgot my phone. I was like, well, let's do this. I'll sign up for the app, and then I'll log out. And if you can remember your login information, I'll just get him to scan mine, sign out of mine, sign into yours, and then you can scan yours. That fortunately worked. So we were able to do that. We each had one because you wanted to double our chances. Mm-hmm. We then are told, y'all don't have to stand out here. You got your number, but you need to be in line when the door opens at 6. And so we're like, okay, well, let's get in the car. As a matter of fact, let's go back to the house because it's not far. Let's go back to the house and get your phone.
Oh, no.
And we get in the truck, and it won't crank. And so here we are. Not only will it not crank, but it's like 30 degrees outside, so we have no heater either. Fortunately, because Trish had been yapping about this Lowe stuff the day before at Thanksgiving, her sister shows up to get in on the action as well. And so we get her to jump us off. We then go back home. We switch cars, get her phone, come back in time, and we go inside. And
okay, so far, so good.
So far,
all right.
So good. So we get in line. We get in there. We give them our ticket or whatever. And basically, you're in a line, and you go through the line, and they give you a bucket, one of those big blue Lowe's buckets, which I brought with me.
Yeah, I love Lowe's buckets.
They give you the big Lowe's bucket, and this thing is apparently full of $100 worth of merchandise, and that's your prize for getting there the first 50 people. And then inside is an envelope that will let you know whether or not you have won the $2,000.
So you haven't opened it, so we don't know if you...
That's right. So we're going to find out together what, number one, did I win, and number two, because I'm not going away empty-handed, what are the other items that are given to me? So I told her, I was like, I don't want to open it. I want to do it on the show with the boys.
Yeah. Well, we know it's not going to be a riding lawnmower.
It's not going to be a riding lawnmower.
Yeah, we can rule that out.
Yeah.
But it better. I've got a feeling because we saw some TikToks earlier today where Target did something similar, And what Target gave people was like a pack of jelly beans and like a hairbrush or something.
Oh yeah, forget that. Lowe's, they're from
Were they
North Carolina.
spicy jelly beans?
I don't know, but it was super lame. So, for those of you that went to Lowe's today,
I can't wait. What?
you would have gotten yourself, okay. This right here, look at that. Cobalt.
Dang, okay, I'm a Cobalt man.
Drill set.
Wow.
Take a look at that. That's nice.
Is this for me?
No, it's not. I'm keeping
No,
it.
joking.
But it's a little.
Dude,
it's a little dusty, so I'm assuming that they got that way out of the back.
Probably didn't sell. for
Probably
whatever
wasn't
reason.
selling. So hold that up to the camera. Show them how
this
dusty it is. It's got a lot of dust
Nice
on
pit
it.
set. Those are fine.
All right,
Yeah.
so we got that, and looks like everything else is in a bag here.
It's a bottle of whiskey.
Oh God, that would
Yeah.
be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd stand in line
Lowe's
for that.
brand, Lowe's
Yeah.
whiskey.
Lowe's Apple Pucker.
Do you know how our ABC stores, our state liquor stores, they do this lottery thing where they get these rare bottles of whiskey that are like, that worth thousands of dollars, but they sell them for, I guess, hundreds of dollars. And you have to enter your name into a lottery in order to get the chance to even get in there and buy it. And you have to camp out all night and all this other stuff. Like, it's a whole weird thing. Well, my brother-in-law got the #1 lottery pick the other day. So now I can't bring myself to spend $600 on a bottle of whiskey, but for people that are doing that, or if you're just buying it and you're reselling it for
Yeah.
If it's expensive and it's whiskey, Angry Carrie will drink the whole bottle.
That's
yes,
right.
he will.
Listen, y'all.
Especially if it's
if
got
it's
a
rare.
fruit flavor.
Yeah, rare or special edition anything.
All right, so let's see what Lowe's did for me today.
Come on, Lowe's.
Get up at 4 o'clock in the friggin' morning on Black Friday. I don't even like Black Friday.
Yeah.
And good Lord, why do they package it this way?
They're going to have like tape measure, stuff like that. I don't know.
Let's see. Okay, we got a slanted paintbrush for wool and trim.
Yep, angled.
Angled.
Okay. Well, you can
Did I
always
call it
use one of those.
slanted? Is that racist?
It's angled, technically.
Oh, and it's a good quality one. It's good quality.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We got Milo's money. It says, what does that mean? It says 20% off on one side, but I think this Lowe's money is a separate thing.
Oh, Lowe's, not my Lowe's.
Not Milo's. I wish it was.
Everybody
Milo's.
goes to Milo's.
Yeah. The brown sauce is awesome, by the way.
So what is this? Oh, it says scan to redeem.
Oh, they're not going to tell you. Or wait, no, you can scan to redeem.
I can scan it. So does this mean I got? What does this mean?
What do we?
I just want to know how much it is.
I know. Okay, what do we think, Tony? What do you think?
$5.
$5. I'm gonna go with 15.
It says enter your code. Hey, give me our Jew quarter real quick. I gotta scratch this code off.
Thank you very much. What is your guess? What's your guess, Andrew?
Well, he should say 10 now. Assume it's not going to be more than 15.
I gotta think maybe $20, right?
I was gonna say that first.
Okay.
So we got 5, 15, and 20.
All right, let's see. All right, we're entering.
Yeah, 5 was kind of cheap. I don't know. Sell them short.
Oh, I'll be mad if it's only 5.
That'd cover your gas money there and back and all that.
You could get a bag of M&Ms for that.
I need whatever. I just needed to cover my battery, which was like $300.
Half a volume meal.
Yeah, it's 5. Or all right, let's redeem. This code is invalid or has already been redeemed. Oh no, I typed it wrong. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
The suspense is killing me.
All right, here we go. Wait. Okay, I think I did it right this time. All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay.
What do you got?
Redeem.
$10.
It's $5.
Yes, I got it.
Oh,
Dude, how did I get
what
that?
a load of crap.
It's a low of crap.
Oh
It
my
is. It's a
God.
load
a
of
load of crap. Man.
In a bucket.
Get a free HGTV Home by Sherman-Williams or Valspar paint sample.
A sample.
But I gotta.
Yeah.
It's a free sample of paint. So
well, I guess if you're trying, you know how Trish is. She likes to.
Oh, she's a
you know,
painter,
yeah,
all right.
keep things going. So that saves a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Every little bit helps.
I got $5 from Lowe's. All right.
Oh, I know what that is.
Okay, that's required.
Yep.
Every man's got to have one of those.
Gaps and cracks.
Great stuff.
Is that just a seal off for?
Yep.
Says pictures of pipes on here going in the wall.
Yep, you can do it around pipes, anywhere that there's like air and stuff getting in.
A lot of people use them for like around windows and stuff.
Gotcha.
I did have an accident one time though, where I was trying to spray some wood that had rotted, and it was starting to rain, but I had used it already and it was stuck. So I just got mad and tore the end off, and it exploded, and it went everywhere, all over the deck.
Oh, wow.
And it ruined a pair of my shoes. Had to throw away my shirt, and I still can't get it off of the back door.
Wow.
Oh.
So just be careful with that stuff.
Yeah, you definitely. I won't be doing that. All right. Next up.
So far, it's kind of worth it.
Yeah,
It's not bad. One magic eraser pad, Mr. Clean.
Okay.
Oh, doesn't work. I tried to get rid of some 2-year-old mold in my tub. Didn't work.
It says it's ultra thick,
Okay,
and
now
it
if it's
says it in
ultra-thick-
black, so it's like ultra thick and black.
Okay, then that's much better.
A BBE,
A BBE.
big black magic.
Oh, that's only one. Okay, well I can see that.
It says one pad, free sample. Well, this has no value if it's a free sample.
Okay, now that it
Come
shouldn't have.
on.
Okay,
Now I got
it started off really strong.
a WD-40 pin for precision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
Not bad. And then, there's more stuff in here. Little, what do you call that? Little keychain clamp gimmick.
Key holder.
Okay.
It's a little bulky for me. You want that?
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
take
you take that. I don't like that. And, this is in its own package.
Uh-oh. Wait. It's a cup. I bet it's a cup.
Looks like
it's
a
a Lowe's
cup.
cup.
All right. You think it's a Lowe's cup?
A Lowe's cup.
Or you think they're cheap and it's more like a Dollar Tree cup?
Maybe it's a Cobalt cup.
Maybe it's a Bubba the Love Sponge autographed cup.
It is a Lowe's cup.
It's a Lowe's mug.
Oh
It
my
looks
gosh!
like.
It's
That is nice.
Christmas.
And it looks like the bucket.
That's
Look, it's like the
awesome.
bucket had a baby.
Okay, man.
That made it worth it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Fair enough.
You done good.
Lowe's.
Uh-oh. And here's the envelope right here.
All right.
Is everybody ready?
Give us a drum roll, Tony. Give us a drum roll. Give us a drum roll.
All right. Without further ado,
Oh my God.
it's either $2,000 or 20% off. Give me another drum roll.
Okay.
It is, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, 20% off.
Oh man, I would thought for sure.
And it even rubs it in, says, sorry, you didn't get the appliance prize.
But
Here's 20% off coupon to save on your next. And here's what.
make it 30 because you only did 50 of them.
Well, all you got to do is go spend 10 grand, and then you get your $2,000 back.
It's just like, why not do 50% off? You got people out. And I know, like,
I'm sorry, I had to say it.
I get the fact that, like, you did this at every Lowe's, but, at least do 50% off. Like, you're not taking that big of a hit if it's just 50 people. Because some of us ain't even going to use it. Like, we bought some stuff while we were there, and I could have used this, but I didn't, and it's probably only eligible for the 5 minutes after I got it.
Oh man, what if there's a date on it? It lasts a while. Just put that on your fridge. But I think overall, except for this free sponge, which was kind of tacky,
It's
you got some nice stuff here.
Says for a purchase up to $100 from 12/5 to 12/8. So they only give me 3 days to use it.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, Lowe's is fine. I don't just
I
like
think
Lowe's.
it said
but
the bucket was worth $100 inside. Am I correct about that?
They said it was around $100.
Yeah,
and
Rudy Kelly here says I don't think that's $100 worth. I have to agree.
Now, it depends on how they price the drill bit set, because look, it'd be $29, it could be $49, depending upon when they picked it. You know what I mean?
Well, I will
look it up.
I'm getting ready to find out.
I will
I've got
say
the app.
this.
I'm gonna scan it.
Here's what I understand that they did is that everything over here that I pulled out was all the Lowe's all across the country put these in their bucket, but that the Lowe's locations had a choice on what one more thing to put in there would be.
Okay.
And that cobalt set that he's looking up is apparently what that location that I went to decided to put in theirs.
Okay. Well, the paintbrush is probably at least $10.
You think so?
It's a nicer one. Those are more expensive than you get in like the 3 or 5
Holy
pack.
moly! Guess how much this is?
$39.99.
And you?
Just $15.
1998. What a freaking ripoff!
Yeah.
What a freaking ripoff!
It's a cheap one.
This is $7. Yeah. That I'll go as high as $8.
Maybe it's $100 in California. Like you got the prices out there.
And I mean the Lowe's cup that could be $15.
Yeah, the coffee
And
cup's
then this
probably
is
the best
probably
thing
like
out of it.
13 or 14.
But I'm like it took a lot for us to go to damn Lowe's at 4 o'clock in the morning.
But you know what? You had quality time, and you got a big feather in your cap. Well, not now because I just saw that Trish is in the chat.
Well,
So
she paints all the time, so she's and we got to keep in mind we got 2 of these. All right, so she got a bucket and I got a bucket.
Oh, that's right.
So,
and she got one of these too, the cobalts.
Actually, she got a smaller one that just had a bunch of bits in it, like every Star bit and Allen bit and every one you can think of. It was a 100-piece set, I believe. It had a lot in there, so. I mean, I ain't mad. I'll probably clip this and post it on TikTok and tag Lowe's in it just to express my disappointment.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You should add on another room to the house and use bits.
That's a good
Use
idea.
the drill bits and do different types of screws.
Yeah.
Trish has this thing where
It's
she
better than
wants
spending
to.
$10,000.
Well, I'm just curious. How big is a sample of paint? It's not a full gallon. You only get like.
It's enough to swap it on the. They're like.
It's a little
It's like a
cup
nail
or
polish
about like
bottle.
that. It's about like that. Sort of like a little bit bigger than a
like a glue
model.
container for PVC pipe.
I was thinking that it was enough to
that's
paint
right.
like a small bathroom or something.
No,
Oh no,
No way.
It's like you buy.
maybe the trim.
Yeah, you buy several of them, and you can. What you do is you put them on the wall, a swash, and then you can look at them and see.
So it's just like one swipe.
Yeah, I mean you could do more than that, but
Let's Google how big is a paint sample at Lowe's, because I'm thinking it's more than that. A paint sample. I mean, sample is the word where you're like, it's nothing.
I've used samples. It's obvious you haven't. Of course, I mean I haven't used samples since.
I figured it was a pint or something.
8
Oh, here we
fluid
go.
ounces, which can be enough
Half
to
pint.
cover a small area for testing purposes.
See,
Some brands may offer samples in different sizes, so it's best to check the product details for specifics, like the HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams brand that offers some 7.5 ounce sample. So that's what it is. It's the HGTV Sherwin-Williams gimmick.
Okay.
So 7.5 ounces.
but I mean different ones. I mean different ones. Right? But there are some apps from these paint companies that you could can like see what it would look like on your wall.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, I don't want to talk bad about Lowe's, but I loved spending time with my wife this morning.
Yes.
It's the first time I've spent time with her at 4 a.m. maybe ever. And
It's an adventure.
It was an adventure, but I don't think Lowe's did us any favors with this. Just my opinion. Although I do like the bucket. I've been wanting a bucket. And that was a selling point Trish did for me. She said, you wanted to buy some of those buckets the other day. We can go get a free bucket. And I'm like,
I totally forgot the bucket. What are those? $5, $7 or something?
yeah, you got to put the bucket in there, John Bird. How much are
Oh,
these
that's
buckets?
right. Yeah. Matter of fact, I was looking at this very thing we said. Bama Phoenix says they charge $25 for the bucket and $5 for the lid.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's right. You do have to buy the lid separately, I think. Anyway, it's fine. I got a bucket. I got something to show for Black Friday. We got some Christmas shopping done today for the kids. I think I think Young Diddy is almost complete. You know, everything was pretty simple for him. It was like just go get drum stuff.
Yeah.
He picked out a Tool T-shirt at Spencer's and an Insane Clown Posse T-shirt.
Dang.
He doesn't even listen to ICP, but he just
I know,
wanted
but
it.
does it look cool?
It does look
see,
cool.
Okay, see, that's
Got
the
a big
whole
Hatchet
thing.
Man on the back.
Yeah.
And plus, it's kind of a, you know, there's a tie-in because he and I went to
That's right.
an ICP show, and I got hit in the face with a 2-liter of Faygo.
Is it
So.
strawberry Faygo?
No, what they use at the concerts is actually diet sugar-free Faygo because it's less sticky. So they only have one particular
So
brand.
they're looking out for
yeah,
the people.
and the
Oh, that's
diabetics in the crowd and stuff like that. You know, because the last thing you need is a bunch of sticky diabetics seizing at your
good. I
concert.
know that would be awful.
It would be
Well,
bad. Tony, have you ever done anything Black Friday related?
I mean, Black Friday related.
No, and I don't mean Black Friday deals at Vapor Forge. I mean like,
Oh.
have you ever
I've
gone
never
with Amy?
stood in line. I've never tried to get the good deal and been at the. I've never once in my life stood in line for a Black Friday deal for anything. The only Black Friday deals I'll do are online if that's a thing.
John Bird, what about you?
I have many experiences with Black Friday. I got into an argument, imagine that, with my former wife about Black Friday.
Really?
Yes, but it was my plan.
To get in a fight with her?
Well, here's what happened. The result of it was she wanted to go one place. I wanted to go to the Walmart to look at the toys with the kids.
So you
So
were
I kind of picked a little bit of a fight.
you were though involved and receptive to Black Friday shopping.
Yes, but I wanted to see the toys.
Right.
I knew the kids wanted to see because
That
that's
doesn't
what
shock me. But yeah.
yeah,
well,
we're not surprised by that.
That's what always happened.
Evil Knievel.
You know, the mom's kid would always, or kid's mom would always do the grocery shopping over there, and we were on the other side of the store. So I remember that we went and we bought, we bought 2 of the Rescue Hero figurines, and we bought one of these dolls with the big eyes and the big shoes. And I got a wrestler for me, and a what's it called? A tetherball set.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and it was good prices. I mean, I probably spent a little too much for Black Friday, but
A tetherball set. I didn't even know they made those. That you can.
oh
just,
yeah.
Are they stable? Because I would think the pole would have to be like into the ground quite a bit for it not to,
Well, yeah, you had to, but I mean, I've done that before. You dig the hole, do the concrete, put
Yeah.
it in,
Okay.
straighten it, yeah.
Okay.
But it was a lot of fun because I thought about things like, hey, that's something fun I can do with the kids, that, I can be involved.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I think you did everybody a favor on that front.
Yeah,
you
Macho
know?
Man Randy Savage, by the way.
Was that the toy?
Yeah, that's what Nick the Gun Guy wanted to know. What wrestler?
Oh, yeah. Macho Man. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, Macho Man, come on. I mean, plus he was on sale.
Have you ever thought about this? And by the way, speaking of purchasing, you can purchase absolutely nothing by sending money to this show. You're purchasing entertainment. OTL show on Cash App and Venmo, and then Super Chats if you feel so inclined. Isn't it amazing? And I had this conversation with somebody. I may have had it on this show. The longevity of the action figure industry, how it goes all the way back to way back in the day to when you were a kid, even if it was just the Green Army Men. Like, action figures have lived from generation to generation to generation to where
And they haven't dropped off.
No, as I went to my little cousin's birthday party, I found myself in the toy aisle looking at WWE John Cena figures. And I'm like, man, Peyton played with these when he was a kid. I played with them when I was a kid. You played with them when you were a kid. Like, how long has that, even with the way technology is, it's such an important toy because it requires so much imagination. And the fact that in this day and age of everything being digital and whatever, it's good to know that kids are still playing with action figures.
Yeah. Well, action figures go back to before World War II as far as military.
Yeah.
I mean, and of course I had tons and tons of Army men, we'd play them out in the field, and my grandfather had a habit of he'd burn trash.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way we got rid of our trash. So we would take out some of the trash, and we kind of like with milk boxes and stuff, and we would build little stuff, and we put the armament in there and set it on fire, and we go and they go like that, and then we also we would take them and put them in like a little mason jar, and we would bury them for the whole summer, and then we would dig them up. Man. I don't know what we expected, but when you live in the country in the early 70s,
that's like nowadays. If you catch a kid doing that, you're like, oh, he's definitely gonna be a serial killer.
Yeah. But then of course G.I. Joe. I never had the regular G.I. Joe was a little old for me. I had the G.I. Joe with a beard and with a kung fu grip, and then you could talk. You could talk, and say, I have an important assignment for you.
So you like your action figures like you like your women?
Non-existent.
With a kung fu grip.
Oh, yes. This is true.
That's right.
This is true. I've never dated an Asian.
Have you not?
Mm-mm.
Are you into Asian chicks?
And it's not a matter of Asian. If I see an Asian young lady and she happens to be fetching, I'm like, well, you're very pretty. I don't go like, oh, wow, look at all the Asian chicks around here.
Do you not feel like they all look kind of the same?
Oh my God, that's racist.
No, it's not. I mean, they think some people think that all white people look the same, which is bizarre to me.
Yeah,
because white people all look so different. Like you've got some very, very unfortunate looking white people, and you have some very stunning white people.
I need a safe space here.
Well, I don't think he's seen that Dave Chappelle even said that. He says to him, everybody else look, they're the same. White people, they all look the same, but he can tell the difference with every black person.
Yeah. I mean, there's good looking and bad looking in all races.
Yeah.
But to go back to the larger point, like
in general,
Asian chicks all kind of look the same, right?
No, they don't.
So, like, if you got to be into Asian chicks, you either into Asian chicks or you're not. You don't find one Asian chick where you're like, man, she's smoking hot, because.
Well, they do look the same if you watch. What's that music video? Simply Irresistible. Who's that guy that does that?
Robert Plant.
Not Robert Plant. Robert.
Robert.
You know who I'm talking about, though. They all look the same.
Robert Chung.
Doctor, give me the news.
I got a bad case of loving you.
No, what? But Robert Plant.
No.
So that song's about Asian chicks?
Simply Irresistible song. He's playing guitar, and all the women are make-upped up to age. They all look exactly the same.
And they're made to look, even though they're not Asian. They are kind of
maybe
made.
It's a different video.
Simply unidentifiable.
No, but I mean, I think that overall, it just in my experience, that Asian chicks there are more good-looking Asian chicks than any other race.
Palmer.
That's it.
Yeah.
Robert Palmer.
Yeah.
It was my dad that threw that out there.
Yeah, thank you, Danny.
He's a great golfer too.
My dad?
No, it's Greg
Palmer.
I was like, you have not seen my dad play golf.
Isn't that Arnold Palmer?
He makes a great drink too. I love Arnold Palmer.
Does he have a drink, or do they just make a drink named after him?
No, that was what he would ask for at the clubs.
Oh, really?
He was a teetotaler.
Now, so John Daly sells drinks. He's got like seltzer beers or something.
He likes to bend the elbow anyway.
God, I love John Daly. I think he's so funny. I think he's just an awesome dude. The Arnold Palmer is a popular non-alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't be on John Daly's menu. Yeah. Made by combining iced tea and lemonade. It is named after the legendary professional golfer Arnold Palmer.
It's delicious.
Who frequently ordered this refreshing mixture. How to make a classic Arnold Palmer. It says, the preparation is simple, though the exact ratio
it's important.
Can be a personal preference.
It's important to get it right.
The common variations are the half and half, equal parts, and Palmer's personal favorite are 3 parts iced tea, 1 part lemonade. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, isn't that just like getting when you go to the restaurant and they put a little lemon on your tea?
No.
It's like twisted tea or something,
Yeah, the twisted tea is a take on that, but but you can kind of taste the alcohol in the Twisted Tea. There's nothing like an Arnold Palmer, and a refreshing Arnold Palmer.
I
could go for a Lynchburg lemonade. Those are pretty good.
What's that?
I don't know.
It's an alcoholic lemonade beverage that I think Jack Daniels makes.
Well, and Mike's hard lemonade's not bad. I personally loved Twisted Tea for a period of time. Like, loved it. Because it was the first drink that came out that was like a beer, but it didn't taste like a beer, you know? And so it had that kind of, you know, wild appeal. Like, you didn't feel like a bitch because you were drinking a wine cooler.
Right.
You're like,
a White Claw for you.
I'm drinking a Twisted Tea.
Yeah. Oh, in the commercials, everybody's running, whoa, and they're throwing it at a football game.
They're having a blast.
Don't they have not iced tea, but the other guy, Vanilla Ice, as their spokesperson for that?
Vanilla Ice?
Isn't he the Twisted Tea guy in the commercial?
I don't remember.
Wait, Vanilla Ice? Ice Baby?
Yeah.
Was that his name, Vanilla Ice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was having a brain
I don't think he was in
That
the,
wasn't him. The guy looks like him then. The guy who does all the Amish home building and stuff, Vanilla Ice. Anyway.
We got Vanilla Ice. We got Ice Tea. We got Ice Cube.
Mr. T.
Mr. T. There's a lot there in the rap world.
6 degrees of separation.
As far as Thanksgiving goes, you kind of heard my story. I've literally spent the first 45 minutes of the show talking about myself, so let's not do that anymore. Thanksgiving with family for a lot of people is not the Hallmark movie that you assume that everybody's dealing with, right? Yeah. Some of it's chaotic, some of it's funny, some of it's entertaining, and in this day and age of you know, social media and people posting their personal business online, it's really good. As a matter of fact, I saw, and this is not a family thing, and I don't even know how old this is, but I saw a news report where they were talking about the meat that they prefer, such as, you know, the turkey or the ham or the white meat or whatever. And watch this news reporter break down his favorite type of meat.
Meat, fattier, juicier. I love that dark meat.
I know you
That's
do.
why I went right. I went right after it with that leg yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, there was no thought about getting a knife and getting those breasts with the white meat. It was all about that leg.
You prefer the dark meat as well? I have always preferred dark meat, but if things don't work out this Thanksgiving, I think I'm going to switch and start going after the white meat.
Wow.
Dang.
And I mean that sincerely.
Put a little gravy on it. It'll be fine.
Oh,
I'll be able to work with
was
it.
uncalled for.
You know, I think I can work with the white meat. I do. You can trust the white meat. It's so dry. It's consistent. It's
So you gotta
reliable.
put some gravy.
It's a little
I don't
It
think they were
shows up
just
to work
talking
on
about
time?
turkey. I don't think they were just talking about turkey there.
Oh yeah, that one anchor. He was really leaning into that. You know,
I think he's got the hots for her.
I think he does too, because he just kept going.
I think he truly didn't know, and he was into the food part. I think he was that gullible.
No, I think he's trying to hit it.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those two. I don't know how old that clip is, but
He just didn't look like he had any game, if you know what I mean.
he probably didn't. But I bet you he hit it. Maybe not that day.
He likes the dark meat.
But she says white meat is more trustworthy, that it comes more, what did she say? It's more reliable.
Yes.
Yeah. Although it is more dry, but yeah.
Anyway. So the other side of that, again, I was talking about family drama, people that bring. You've always got people in your family that can't cook, and usually you'll put them on drink and ice duty.
Yeah.
But because of the way, you know, everybody's trying to make money. Every company's trying to find a new, innovative way, including restaurants, as a way to sell product. And I didn't know this until today, but Popeyes was selling a turkey. And you can see it here, Cajun-style turkey, hand-rubbed and infused with zesty Louisiana-style seasoning. That's what I thought. I was like, this is probably pretty freaking delicious. And once you cook it, it looks like this.
What the hell is that? That's not a...
Dang.
That's a frog.
That looks like a frog.
Oh.
And it's even got a ball sack there
Where's
at the
the
bottom.
beef?
Yeah. It's like an... scene from Alien.
Imagine you show up to Thanksgiving and you're like, dude, this is going to be an absolute hit. Y'all ain't going to believe what I got. I got a Cajun-style Popeyes turkey. And that's what they say.
That turkey was rode hard, man.
That's brutal, dude.
Man, I had a great Thanksgiving. I was by myself.
Mm-hmm. I should have brought you with me.
No,
I didn't.
No,
it was a long trip,
it
but
was fun. I cooked a turkey breast. I cooked it in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
I used a blend of olive oil and some spices.
Yeah.
That I would, paint on it. And then I have discovered that I have a talent for making deviled eggs, which are one of my favorite things. So I made me a dozen deviled eggs.
Nice.
Then I had some green beans. Then I had some what's that stuff? Stuffing.
Yeah.
Then I had some gravy. And then I had some leftover peach cobbler.
All right.
Wow.
And I had Milo's tea. And I sat at the table and I put relaxing family music on in the background.
Where was your roommate Hank?
Oh, he was with his family for Thanksgiving.
What a jerk.
Well, no, I mean I wasn't at home.
Where were you?
I was staying at my buddy Seth. And Megan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Seth actually reached out to me and told me Happy Thanksgiving. I don't ever talk to Seth. I thought that was really nice.
Yeah, he does. Well, I mean, he knows you guys don't like him, so he's trying to get you to interact.
Well, he'll get there one day.
Yeah, one of these days.
Just keep working on it, Seth. Drewski. Do y'all know who Drewski is?
Drewski.
Black guy, comedian. You want to Google him real quick, Tony, and I'll show you what he looks like. He's been on Theo Vaughn's podcast.
Oh, yeah.
This guy. You familiar with him? I think he's hilarious. And if you look at that TikTok right there with the overalls, that was him. He was doing some bits where he was dressing up as a white guy going to, I think that's actually at Talladega.
They're allowed to do that.
Yeah, he's allowed to wear white. Can you click that real quick? Just to, yeah, this is him right here. Listen to this.
Oh, my.
Here's the love. Here's the honor. If you can't come in her, come on her. Yeah!
Oh, my God.
Yeah! Oh,
Dude, that's wild.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, he looks like...
That's better than Chappelle's.
Look
That's
at this,
better
look
than
at
Eddie
this.
Murphy's.
she's not listening. Hey, come on. You need to listen to your nana. Go ahead, baby. Girl, you crazy now.
It's like Billy Ray Jesus went drag or something. I don't know what's going on here. Whoa.
Oh. Being racist.
Hey, me mom.
What?
How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby?
I mean, he's got the sunburns and everything.
Dang.
Okay, well, we'll ditch this before we get a copyright. But that's Drewski, like, incredibly funny guy.
Oh, that's sick.
And he goes over to his grandmama's house for Thanksgiving only to realize that his grandmama didn't even cook anything. She just bought stuff at the store, and Drewski ain't happy about it. I mean, the whole family's not going to be happy about it, but watch this.
That's large enough for me.
You bought a pie. A damn pie.
Did you hear what I said?
No, man. This is Thanksgiving. Why you? Come on now.
I'm giving thanks. Look at the camera. Those are.
That's all we could do, Nana, is look.
pieces.
You ain't never let nobody sit in none of these chairs yet. What's the point of having it?
I sit in here all the time. You're not eating in here.
What is the meaning of having this, man? You done had this 200 years for no reason.
Well, it's mine.
This is the last left of the candy.
Yeah, that's
Ancient.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
No more candy.
Where you get this from? The church?
No.
Where are these from?
No, it came out of, I don't know. They were probably Popeyes.
Pop-ups.
Because he carried it. He would buy back.
And wait here, this thing is the Ziploc is turning brown.
That's okay.
How old is
It's all right.
Pop?
Do you plan on eating that?
Pop died 40 years
If I
ago.
have a sore throat.
Girl, somebody might drop and die. That ain't gonna help no sore throat. This will kill you at this.
Well, that's okay. If it's mine,
You take it for a sore throat, you're gonna end up dead. You gonna meet your maker taking one of these right here. Oh my God, girl! If you got to pull that out.
I got a kick out of that because I'm like, he goes.
I mean, she got nothing cooked.
No, man, that's a bummer of a Thanksgiving.
Well, he's making good money. He ought to order.
Yeah, for real.
Have it delivered.
Have it catered, man. I think there was even I think Chubb Fathers was catering Thanksgiving too, weren't they? Didn't they do something like that?
I don't know.
Or maybe I'm making that up. But they had some Thanksgiving food, and they actually had a Black Friday sale today where they were doing you buy a gift card for I don't know, like $100, and you get an extra $50. Buy one, get one half off. That's what it was.
That's a good deal.
And then on the catering, they said if you buy $500 worth of catering, you get an extra $100 on top of that. But if you buy $750 worth of catering, say for a wedding or whatever, which we did, we used Chubb Fathers for Kyla, Trish's daughter's wedding. You get $250 extra.
Jeez.
So $750 for $1,000 worth of catering. It's a pretty good deal.
That's a really good deal.
Yeah, but and they got everything you think of. That's the thing about Will and the Chubb Fathers. They just, you never know what's going to be on the menu. Like, they just go from one end to the other. There's also people that do cook, that do put in the effort, but they don't know how to cook. Check this turkey out right here that this man cooked. This is pitiful.
All right, they trying to say my turkey was burnt. I told them, man, it's juicy in the inside. Watch how we cut this open, baby. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Turn that down.
I told you, hold on. It's juicy. I know it's juicy in there. Look, that's that white meat right there.
Dang.
That's juicy. Oh, juicy. Look at that.
It looks like Christmas vacation.
This is our layer, just a little. Once you get up in there, it's juicy. Look.
It's gotta be white meat there.
I would think that maybe a kind of a crispy outer layer would be kind of good, but that turkey's got to be so dry. Ugh. Like, so dry.
Yeah, you got to deep. I mean, if you want to get the crispy, you want to deep fry it.
Yeah. That's pitiful.
Man.
That's pitiful. But
I think I would probably give that a good try. I do. I like it.
What about this one? This is maybe the most bizarre thing I've ever seen when it comes to Thanksgiving. Look at this turkey. Now, I don't know.
That's a turkey?
It's supposed to be a turkey.
It's like a giant biscuit.
It's a turkey or a ham or something. I don't know what he did to the outside of this thing. I don't know if that's clay or some sort of paper mache. I don't know what it is.
It's got a cookie outer cover.
Yeah. But watch this as he busted open. This is crazy.
Thank you. All right, hold on 1 second.
And that hairdo, by the way.
Hold up. Come on now. I'm telling you.
Looks like an alien egg.
I'm telling you, this is
cracking.
It's double chicken, but only like.
So
Here.
F-4RD,
Here,
what's the
baby.
process?
Hit it.
Wait,
Just going right to the food.
What?
Is there stuff inside like a piñata?
It's a turkey. It's Thanksgiving piñata.
Yeah.
I'm covered now. Okay.
Hit it right there in the middle. Hit it again.
I have never
He
ever
is
witnessed.
proud of this. That fella is proud.
Hey, yo.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, Bobby.
Now it's wrapped in lotus leaves.
Loose leaf?
Lotus leaves.
I was going to say, not the kids' school supplies.
The newspaper's just protected. Wow.
Newspaper!
No.
Call the police.
Oh,
Call the police.
What?
He's a Jets fan. What do you expect?
Now these are lotus leaves. You want to smell it? Tell me what it smells like. Tea. Don't it smell like tea?
Why do you want your turkey taste like tea?
It smells like turkey.
So now we pull back the lotus leaves. And ain't nothing but steam coming out of here. Steam and flavor. And I stuffed it. Turkey kielbasa.
I barely stuffed it.
Now that's
In here, turkey kielbasa.
Okay, wait a minute now. Turkey kielbasa.
Inside the lotus leaves.
Oh, man.
moist.
Look at that juices.
Dude.
Whoa.
The newspaper was a little bit of a weird idea.
Yeah, because of the ink.
Yeah.
But doesn't look too bad. Let me see that kielbasa in there.
Yeah, I mean, once you get past the 5 layers of bull crap he put all over it.
I wonder what.
That's just trying to be fancy.
And if you gotta do all this explaining about your turkey, you have done too much.
You can just tell he's into it.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, this is he has had this plan for a long time.
He's using those little baby tongs. Like, what are you gonna do with that?
Keep it.
Those were good for George Foreman, by the way. Just
Were they?
saying,
Okay.
Oh man, we didn't get to see the kielbasa.
No, probably wasn't in there. It's probably made that up.
I'm gonna come up with a kielbasa. You know what? I'm gonna come up with a kielbasa recipe.
Didn't you
and
eat like an 18-inch kielbasa on this podcast one time?
No, but
or
it
something?
wasn't. It was like turkey.
Oh. Okay.
No,
that's not
you
real.
didn't. You have to eat like a. What was that thing?
Sausage.
Yeah, you had to eat a sausage or something, didn't you?
It was like a smoked sauce or something. It wasn't kielbasa.
Oh, okay.
But it was like a whole,
Yeah,
big pack of sausage, and you had to eat it in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, and I
You
thought
were
I
just
would.
cramming that thing down your throat. It was super gay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't super gay.
I mean, it came off as a little gay.
It did not.
Yeah.
Will you tell Chip what's his name that wins the hot dog eating contest each year? He'd take you down.
Yeah, what's that guy's name? Joey Chestnut.
Yeah.
Joey Chestnut. You know, they had that Japanese guy took over for a few times, and then Joey was like, no more of this.
Yeah, he got to
He came
practicing
back.
with those wieners down his throat,
That's right.
and he was back at it. I've been loving the pranks, too. This one in particular, guy brings his new girlfriend, and they all, one of the family members stands up with an American flag, and then they all stand up and start doing a Pledge of Allegiance before dinner. What's this?
Prepare this food and bless her body in your name. Amen.
That's awesome.
That's her in the white.
United States of America and to the republic for which
She must have bust out laughing, but she's like,
under God, indivisible, with liberty, with justice for all.
And justice.
Amen.
Well, you know what? That has a little bit of a.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it has a little bit of the Christmas Vacation vibe. When Aunt what's her name started
Play ball.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Did they do that on Christmas Vacation?
Well, she sang the Star Spangled Banner.
No, she did the I Pledge Allegiance to the flag, and then at the end she said play ball. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. Tony, you're right. I'm an idiot. Thank you.
No,
No,
you know.
that's fine. You just made me like a fool.
Duke it out. Duke it out.
No.
Fight.
No, Tony could punch me right here, and I would turn my cheek and say, punch me here.
So you'd ask for another?
Yes, please.
Thanksgiving fights, but this is kind of where I'm trying to get to here. Been a lot of fighting, and it was kind of I guess for me, I didn't quite realize how violent some families got when they all get together. Call it the disagreements or whatever it is. Like there are families out there that especially when you get politics involved.
And liquor.
There are families out there that
the Trump
really,
factor.
they really don't get along. Watch this. We'll keep this one on mute because I think it might have music behind it. But this is just Thanksgiving, probably after the meal. These guys are having words. He touches him. Boom.
Oh, man, that was a perfect hit.
Everybody turns around. They're like, let's go inside.
Get the stuffing. Oh, so they stopped fighting?
And they're all just standing there. And the dude got straight knocked the F out.
Well, evidently he probably deserved it because nobody's helping him.
This guy's just like, probably had it coming, I don't know.
Yeah, and the other guy.
And look, here's another couple. Just comes over there like, hey, what's going on?
The neighbors. I got to see that.
Yeah, go back to the hit. So he's talking to him. He grabs
and
him.
look at this. Boom. I mean, man, that was a beautiful hit.
Look at the victim here. All right.
There we go.
Watch him hit
Tony
the ground.
Slama.
Watch him when he hits the ground.
Oh.
He's out.
He knocked him back like 8 feet.
He is out, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He caught him right on the chin with a haymaker.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Chin nuts.
Yeah. Do you guys remember that? Oh, wait, you might have that.
The pow right in the kisser?
No.
What?
Do you have any more fights?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
Because this one, you may have it, and then it would spoil it.
Probably not, but we'll wait till the end.
I bet you do.
Here's another one. This is actually Tony's niece. I mean, nephew. Is it a nephew or a niece? It's your niece.
That's a good question.
That's your
it's a
niece? Really? That's
no,
your niece?
No.
Oh.
No, but this is what it would be like if he had Thanksgiving with his niece because she's got a beard. She's
Not anymore. She shaved it.
Okay, so she shaved it, but she had a beard. She does identify as trans, or is she just liberal and got a beard?
Does she have a 5 o'clock shadow? Does she have to worry about that?
I don't know. I know that chest hair and other things have progressed.
Okay, let's see.
Armpit hair?
What is this we've got here again that you wanted to show us?
Yeah,
This one. Well, when I saw this one, it reminded me of Tony's niece, and it is more hostility at a family Thanksgiving.
I'll react.
What's going on, Tina?
What's going on, Mike?
Nothing really.
She's
Smile.
trouble.
Why? Come on, Mike. Really? I mean,
Look at the
I'm
bottom
making the
two
message.
teeth.
I just want to eat Thanksgiving like everybody else.
To watch this.
What the fuck y'all laughing at? What's so funny?
Look, birds are missing it.
Get the camera out of my face. I promise you, Mike.
Filming your beer.
Stop!
Oh.
I swear I'll crack your head like a cantaloupe. Keep
Actually,
on.
she does have a
And nobody's getting any rolls. Fuck all you.
Oh,
Dang.
What?
Stop!
I mean, when it comes to like, if somebody makes the threat of "I'll crack your head open like a cantaloupe," I would say she'd probably follow through.
Okay,
Well, and
now
why
I
was
got-
everybody else suffering? They didn't get any rolls.
Now you mentioned my niece. Yeah, I kind of see that, but the attitude reminds me more of my brother's soon-to-be ex-wife. As far
That
as
is true. Have we made any progress on making a segment out of her yet?
We're still working on it. There's some court dates coming up, but let's just say that my brother is all in as soon as the time is appropriate.
And we're gonna, John Bird, do some transcripts for you and have you read off some of the meltdowns.
The madness.
that she's
Yes.
had.
Yeah, we're kind of. There's a chance there might be a psychiatric evaluation in the next coming months. So, it's kind of, she's kind of crazy.
Both parents or just her?
I think for her. So we'll see what
Boy,
happens. I don't want to give it away, but
scary.
we'll see what happens.
That'd be a fly on the wall for that one.
Yep.
Wouldn't that
Tom,
be
if you're
exciting?
listening, sorry,
Sorry, Tom. Sorry. We're on your side, by the way.
Yes.
We just, when we see potential content, we got to pursue it.
Yes.
Here's more. This chick having an epic meltdown. And when I went and looked at her page, she actually had kind of built up this whole, I'm going to my MAGA Republican family's house. And she's going to get in there and fight back. Watch her. She's insane.
Cages. God cares about men and women being swished away from their homes with no court order.
Let me ask you a question.
God was an immigrant.
Yeah. No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. God was an immigrant. God is a spirit. And God
Thank you.
God was an immigrant.
God was an immigrant.
What?
Yeah. And she's, you notice her shirt there, John Bird. It says F Trump. It says,
I'm reminded of my aunt. I don't know what's going on.
I can't read the whole shirt, but it says F Trump, something.
Did it show it at the beginning?
She was just wanting to go to show her ass. That's the only reason she went.
Yeah, she was.
F Trump and F you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nah, yeah, she made it clear on her social media that, hey, I'm about to walk up in my family's house and I'm gonna start picking a fight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's.
So you didn't have that.
No, I didn't think I was gonna have what you were talking about. So what was it?
Yeah, it got really, really violent. There, it's a young man turns over turkey table. Look it up quick, Tony. Young man turns over turkey table.
So you're gonna find it on X? You think?
Yeah, X, Y, Z. I don't know.
Yeah, just try YouTube. Young man turns over
turkey table at Thanksgiving or something like that.
Okay. Let's see.
Come on.
You tell me.
That's it. That's it.
This one?
Second one?
Down one.
This one?
Right there.
All right, we got it. Here.
I'm going as quick as I can. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
You want to say grace?
I'm not saying that shit. I think it's stupid.
Well, I know you think it's stupid, but at least
you
you can say
can't force
something.
religious beliefs on me.
Oh, nobody's forcing that on you.
Yeah, you kind of are.
It's just a home video. We do it all the time. It's fine.
He does this every year. He does what he makes it.
My mom, we're going to look back on this and we're going to enjoy it, laugh, and everything. It's fine.
Make everybody happy. I'll say grace.
You're just doing this to get on my nerves. Say, you're the head of the house.
Yeah. All right, bow your head. Dear Lord, bless the food that's in front of us. Thank you, dear Lord, for all the family that is around the table. And dear Lord, please, I emphasize please, find Jesse a job Monday morning. Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
Okay. Amen.
Real funny, Dad. Make me look like a stupid idiot in front of the whole family.
There we go. It wasn't funny. It was
You do this all the time.
I know.
Sarcasm makes me look stupid.
Jess, all we want is a job. That's all we need from you.
That worked for you. That's not a job. That's not good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's plenty good enough.
Could you
Why
just say something that you're thankful for? It's Thanksgiving. You can
I'm
just
not
say,
playing his game. Why are you taking his side?
I'm just trying to keep the peace. Let's just
not gonna work,
say
Mom.
something that you're thankful for.
Yeah, no, all right. Do I have to fold my hands and look up to the heavens and get on my knees?
It would be nice.
Please, God, like, oh, I'm grateful for. All right, yeah, no, okay, let's do it. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the food. I think it looks good. Walmart does a bang-up job. I love it. It looks so good. And I'm grateful for video games, if we're being honest. And I'm grateful for Halo came out recently, and I look up to the Master Chief. He's kind of my hero.
I love him.
Not that anyone would understand. And I'm grateful for Mom for buying me a new Xbox One after my dick of a dad destroyed it.
So you don't appreciate it?
Threw her under the bus.
You don't appreciate it?
Oh, sorry. Did I put you in the spot there? Did I make you look embarrassed? What the hell are you doing?
If you're not going to act right around there, be part of the family.
You're going to make a scene during Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
really?
I do. Because if you don't want to be part of the family, then get out. You're not part of the family the way you act.
Oh, boy.
I'm not part of the family?
No. You don't act right, you're not part of the family.
Oh, my God.
You just hit him with a turkey.
Don't blow up!
Oh, he got the little kid's table.
Lord.
And you're filming? God! I'm so done!
He's chasing him with it.
Oh! I'm done! Well, good! And I hope you got your great Thanksgiving video! What a great family this is! Piece of shit!
I'm thankful for it.
Fuck you!
Wow.
Oh, shit.
I feel kind of bad, man.
Now we all feel awkward. There's a hole in the wall?
I'm so sorry about that.
Man, that was awesome. I'm sorry.
I'm glad I had Thanksgiving by myself.
I liked when he was filming him and he kept like following him.
Do you think that was staged or you think that's real?
No, that's real.
You think so?
Yeah.
It looked staged when he said, and you're filming it and all that. That's when I thought, maybe
Yeah,
not.
no, I looked it up. It's real.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's an epic meltdown for Thanksgiving.
Man, that was glorious.
And they hadn't even eaten it yet. Oh, she's pretty. They hadn't even eaten it yet. It
Hope
looks
she's
like
not
early
dating that
2000s.
guy.
There you go, Bird.
Yeah. Thank you. I think it's early 2000s is the hairstyles and everything.
She was pissed off too. She's like, "Could you stop?
Go Eagles!"
Yeah.
Could you stop filming? What is that on the right? Did you see that? What? It looks like a Klan member or something.
That?
Yeah. Don't click it. Don't click it.
Yeah, I'm not clicking.
You're in dangerous territory when you got redneck families fighting.
Right. Then all of a sudden the Klan hood pops up.
Bird, I'm glad you said something, dude. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man. I mean, and didn't you just start feeling awkward? I mean, the thing about it, I hope that kid that did that eventually became a filmmaker, maybe a documentary filmmaker, because he created such great tension with his angles. You know?
Yeah.
And it was like you were sitting at the end of the table watching.
It was so good. I thought it might be fake, and then I thought, no, this is real. But towards the end, when he looked at the camera and says, I hope you got your video, I kind of got the vibes like it might be fake again.
Yeah. Well, but here's the deal. I mean, let's be honest. The son was somewhat of a wuss.
Oh, yeah.
So he probably wouldn't have gone for his brother because his brother probably would have taken him down. And it looks like his dad put up with a lot. And when you've got a kid that kind of acts like that, then that kind of lets you know the parenting style.
Yeah, the kid was wrong, but the dad shouldn't have said, get a job in the prayer to the kid. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, here's where I'm at on it.
It helped Jesse get a job
on Monday.
Anyway, I don't know. I think I don't know. I think it's a good video. I think it's staged, but I think it's a good video.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to poo-poo your video, but I'm just saying.
It's not staged. Tony, look it up.
No, let's not. Let's not
Okay,
go to
then
that.
all right.
Well, it's real.
not.
It's
Say
real.
it's not. Okay.
It's not. It's
Okay.
not. It's totally real.
Okay.
By totally real people, not acting.
No. There's no. Nick the gun guy, no. Nick says, I'll take the dark-haired. Bird can have the blonde. I don't want that blonde. I mean, 20 years ago, I was in my mid to late 30s, so, I could have dated her.
Listen, we're not trafficking on this show, please.
To date the mom, she'll buy you an Xbox and Halo.
That's true. She'll give you whatever you want. All you got to do is throw a temper tantrum.
Yep.
But back to the blonde with the Trump thing. That was during Thanksgiving, but I would like some footage of her today because an announcement just came from Donald Trump about all of Joe Biden's executive orders, and I want you to listen to the news clip of it because it's so funny to me when these news anchors have to read a direct tweet from Donald Trump. It's just absolutely amazing. What's this right here? This is from Fox News just a few hours ago.
I'm going to read you exactly what he posted. He said, quote, any document signed by Sleepy Joe Biden with the auto pen, which was approximately 92% of them, is hereby terminated and of no further force or effect.
Yes.
He says the auto pen is not allowed to be used if approval is not specifically given by the President of the United States. He also says in that post, quote, I am hereby canceling all executive orders and anything else that was not directly signed by crooked Joe Biden because the people who operated the auto pen did so illegally. He goes on to say in that post, Joe Biden was not involved in the auto pen process, and if he says he was, he'll be brought up on charges of perjury.
Ooh.
He says, thank you for your attention to this matter. Of course, this was just posted moments ago to Truth Social.
Okay, so let's assess this real quick. So he is essentially gone and I don't know that he's actually signed an order, but he's saying every single executive order signed by Joe Biden is now null and void.
By the auto pen.
Yeah.
92%.
92% of them. He's like, we're just going to wipe them all out.
Any executive order that has ever been signed by an auto pen should be wiped out. There's no reason for an auto pen.
Now, technically, there could be a reason.
Let's hear it, Tony.
Okay, the reason. Let's say the president's in the air over China on his way back. Something happens, and he has to sign something, and the paperwork's out in Washington. He can authorize the auto pen if he can't be present.
Right.
If it's an emergency.
But then,
What are you, a communist?
But listen, Obama
Tony's
did.
a liberal.
Obama used the auto pen, but when he would get back to Washington,
Right.
he would sign the executive order.
Yep.
And that never happened with Joe Biden. So the problem lies with there were people within the Biden administration, because there's never been a president that was as clueless as Joe Biden. He obviously did not have his faculties. He didn't know what was going on. So you had unelected officials that were signing executive orders on his behalf when he didn't even know what they were. He had no clue.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just
too much turkey.
Too much turkey. But that came after this epic tweet right here, and this is my favorite of the day, maybe my favorite in a long time. He said, a very happy Thanksgiving. Salutations to all of our great American citizens and patriots who have been so nice in allowing our country to be divided, disruptive, carved up, murdered, beaten, mugged, and laughed at, along with certain other foolish countries throughout the world for being politically correct and just plain stupid when it comes to immigration. The official United States foreign population stands at 53 million people, according to the census, which most of which are on welfare. from failed nations or from prisons, mental institutions, gangs, or drug cartels. They and their children are supported through massive payments from patriotic American citizens who, because of their beautiful hearts, do not want to openly complain or cause trouble in any way, shape, or form. They put up with what has happened to our country, but it's eating them alive to do so. A migrant earning $30,000 with a green card will get roughly $50,000 in yearly benefits for their family. Dang. The real migrant population is much higher. This refugee burden is the leading cause of social dysfunction in America, something that did not exist after World War II. As an example, hundreds of thousands of refugees from Somalia are completely taking over the once great state of Minnesota. Somalian gangs are roving the streets looking for prey as our wonderful people stay locked in their apartments and houses, hoping against hope that they will be left alone. Their seriously retarded governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, does nothing either through fear, incompetence, or both, while the worst congressman/woman in our country, Ilhan Omar, always wrapped in her swaddling hijab, and who probably came into the USA illegally in that you are not allowed to marry your brother, does nothing but hatefully complain about our country, its constitution, and how badly she is treated.
Nice.
When her place of origin is a decadent, backward, and crime-ridden nation, which essentially not even a country or lack of government, military, police, schools, etc. I'm not going to read the whole thing. There's a lot there. I just wanted you to hear that he said retard, and he called Tim Walz retarded.
Well, that's a word that has been taken back.
Yes.
Take the retard back.
Yes, and it really has nothing to do with mental incapacity.
That's correct.
It's slow.
You want to know what I told
or being stupid.
You guys want to know what I told my wife when I first met her for the very first time? I told her I was retarded. You know, I said, hey, just to give you a fair warning, this is how I am, you know, because I do a lot of crazy stuff.
Man, she was in love with you.
Yeah.
You told her you were retarded on the first date, and
and it's a good excuse for
like,
when I do
love
something
him.
stupid.
He's retarded.
You know?
She's like, I love this retard.
Yeah.
He's my little retard.
So when I do something stupid, I refer to, hey, on day one, I told you, you know.
That's pretty smart. I should have done that.
Yeah, like one day I went to her, I'm like, hey, I got this idea for this podcast with this Andrew guy. And she's like, that's retarded. I'm like,
I told you, honey. I told you.
All right, here's one more. I just sent you something, Tony. Here's a perfect example of taking words back, okay? So Tucker Carlson, and actually on the way to Thanksgiving for us, we watched this podcast in its entirety. Tucker Carlson had on Piers Morgan, and the topic of discussion was the UK and how the UK has become this place that doesn't allow you to say certain things. Like, they'll arrest you over thoughts, they'll arrest you over words, social media posts, and Tucker made a fascinating argument during their conversation about being arrested.
If I may say,
words.
his tortoiseshell glasses are fantastic. They look great on him.
Yeah, they do. Makes him look super smart.
It
which
really
he
does.
Is. I'm still a huge Tucker fan. I don't
Me
care
too.
what anybody says. But this is the most intriguing, thought-provoking part of the entire interview.
Elizabeth Kinney from Tranmere. Have you heard about this? Go on. She's a mother of 4. I think she's a nurse, and she gets beaten up by her boyfriend. He beats her up. She goes to the hospital, and she texts someone, a buddy of hers, a friend of hers, a girlfriend of hers, and describes the man who beat her up and sent her to the hospital as a, quote, faggot. It's a faggot.
A cigarette?
And she's arrested and convicted of a hate crime. The guy who beat her up is not arrested or convicted. And then she goes through this whole kabuki, which is now required, where she prostrates herself before the judge. I'm sorry, it was not a homophobic rant. By the way, you're allowed to be homophobic if you want in a free country. You can have any view you want. But no, because she used the word faggot, she's arrested, and the guy who punched her in the face was not. That story tells you everything.
Well, I don't know that story. If it's exactly
Daily Mail, baby.
Okay.
Pictures of her and everything.
Not doubting it. I'm just saying I need to look into it. But if that is how you've told it, obviously it's ridiculous.
Would you say the word faggot on camera?
No.
Why?
Because
you don't want to get arrested, do you?
Doesn't want to be arrested.
Because it's so harmful to people?
No.
Is it like gay bashing? What's wrong with that?
No, actually, my whole issue with the whole trans debate, for example, is you don't need to slide into actually saying derogatory stuff about trans people to make the point that women's rights should be protected. You don't need to.
Well, I agree.
So what? I don't believe.
No, but it's a magic word.
I don't believe in needlessly sneering.
Well, I'm not smearing anybody. I just think.
But why would you use that word?
Faggot?
Yeah.
I just did.
Yeah, but would you
faggot?
Yeah, but why?
And I'm using it because you're not allowed to. Because you're.
I'm allowed to.
Go ahead.
I don't want to.
Say, I love gay people. Faggot.
I'm allowed to. I just choose not to.
This chick just got arrested for it and convicted.
Right.
So that doesn't have a chilling effect on your ability to...
Look, there are people watching this who will be offended by the use of the word
I'm sure they
chick.
will. I'm not anti-gay. I never have been. I can use any freaking word I want.
Offended by the use of the word chick.
Chick. Okay, whatever.
Dare you be so sexist comparing women to chicks?
How about this? Let my life, the way that I actually live and treat people, be the testament to my heart. That's how I feel.
That's it.
Yeah, and here's another point he made. He said the people that use the word faggot all the time are gay people. They call each other that, or somebody, and they use it in a way of like, you don't be so stupid or whatever.
Reminds me of a lot of groups with a lot of names, quite frankly.
We got a friend. She's a lesbian. We met her online through playing Fortnite, and she's got a potty mouth on her, and she's very abrasive, and she would always pick on me and just harass me, and she'd be like, "Dude, just such a faggot." Like she'd call me that all the time. And it's like, it's kind of in their discussion, they took it with the, put it kind of in the category of the N-word in saying that, well, the people that you're trying to describe, like they use that word all the time, back and forth, this, that, or the other.
Right.
But, obviously none of us would say the N-word, but it's like, it's a word. Like, you shouldn't, whether it's appropriate or not, people can discuss that, whether people should be saying it, but there's no sense of in any modern developed country should you be getting arrested for saying a word, whether it is the F word or the N word or whatever.
Well, my big thing is England has no right to arrest that woman because can they prove that she was calling a man a faggot, or was she asking him for a cigarette? Because a fag is a cigarette. That's what it's called in England.
Well, they can arrest them over there now because they've tweaked the laws. They can arrest somebody for flying their own flag of their own country at this point.
Well, I tell you,
I've the wrong protest.
I follow these two young English guys that they travel all around the country. They've been to Birmingham and everything, and they've been to a Tennessee game, and they talk about like the food over here and how great it is. Yeah. And they've got their green cards, and they're applying because they talk about, and one of them is like a strong Christian. They're just talking about it's just unbearable. They don't even recognize, and these are guys like in their late 20s, early 30s. They're like, we don't even recognize it from when we were little.
Yeah. I hate all this new talk. You can't say this, you can't say that. To me, it takes away all the best jokes I know. Like the best jokes I really know, I can't even say right now, and it tears me up.
Yeah, everybody needs to take the advice from Dave Chappelle, who was the master at making jokes at the expense of groups of people and saying, look, this is just words. It's just funny. He'd make fun of black people and white people and Asian people. And it was, no matter what group he went after, it was so funny. I feel like making fun of race or sexual orientation or whatever is the funniest kind of comedy.
Yep.
And it probably wouldn't even be that funny if we weren't told by people that we can't make jokes about it. Stereotypes or whatever it is. Like, and the more true it is, say for a stereotype, for instance, the truer it is, the funnier it is when somebody makes a joke about it.
Yeah, could you imagine the comedians now if they had free reign to say whatever they really wanted to? I'm telling you,
Man,
comedy
give
would
me
be
the
golden.
give me the mid to late 80s again.
Like get Kennison back and all them, and then be able to say all the bad words too. It'd be gold.
You know what? You know what Kennison's last words were?
Yeah,
you know what happened to
yes.
it was.
No, his last words were not like this. If you look it up.
Oh, really? I thought it was I don't want to die.
No, he said.
I thought he
"Not
said
like
the
this."
N-word.
No. It was in Vegas. It was a head-on collision.
Yeah.
And his last words, according to the other people on board, were not like this.
Wow.
Yep.
And he said, "Faggot."
Maybe, but they didn't put it down.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, faggot.
Yeah, I heard he became a totally different person. Well, I mean, obviously he did. He was all, but his attitude about things had changed greatly.
Oh yeah. Well, he got a lot of his comedian he went to church a lot. He had a lot of faith, so he'd look at the pastor and he kind of combined comedy with preaching, and that's how he came up with this whole yelling bit and stuff like that.
Yep. And the funny thing is, he even admitted he was like one of the prosperity gospel kind, and he pulled back the curtain on a lot of that whole genre of prosperity gospel.
Interesting.
Yes.
I didn't know any of that.
Oh, yes. Well, Tony and I are very well read.
We're just older. We're older and paid attention.
This is true.
Back to Trump. You heard the tragedy about the two D.C. National Guard members that were shot by a guy that was brought in through Joe Biden's Afghan refugee program. Remember when we bailed on Afghanistan, handed it over to the Taliban, lost 13 service members, and then they just started flying Afghans over here and not checking to see if they were allies or they weren't or whatever. So this guy ends up being in this country. He should not have been in this country. And so far, I don't know, did both of those individuals die or just the girl?
Last I heard, it was just the girl, and the guy was critical or something.
Yeah. And so, a tragedy.
Not to mention the people falling off the plane on its way here.
Oh, yeah. And those images, man, if those didn't get burned in your brain, like that was awful. But I believe this was yesterday. Donald Trump's being asked about it, and he has some very blunt words.
In Washington, D.C., U.S. officials say that the suspect worked very closely with the CIA in Afghanistan for years, that he was vetted, and the vetting came up clean.
He went cuckoo. I mean, he went nuts. And that happens, too. It happens too often with these people. You see them. But look, this is how they come in. This is how they're standing on top of each other. And that's an airplane. There was no vetting or anything. They came in unvetted. And we have a lot of others in this country. We're going to get them out. But they go cuckoo. Something happens to them.
Your DOJ IG just reported this year that there was thorough vetting by DHS and by the FBI of these Afghans who were brought into the U.S.
What a stud.
So why do you blame the Biden administration?
Because they let them in. Are you stupid? Are you a stupid person? Because they came on a plane along with thousands of other people that shouldn't be here. And you're just asking questions because you're a stupid person.
Oh, man.
Dude, that's so awesome.
I mean, one even alluded to, and I think this was a Q&A with Judge Janine, and they said something about, well, if Trump didn't put the National Guard in Washington, D.C., then the National Guard wouldn't have been shot. And she's like, shut your ass up.
Yeah.
Crime is down on every front in Washington, D.C. It's obviously working. And the one thing that these people that complain about all this, the one thing they don't do is they don't ask the people of Washington, D.C., what did they think. And no matter who you talk to in that city, you're going to have people say, yeah, thank God they're here. I can actually walk to my car. I don't have to worry about getting carjacked or mugged or assaulted or whatever. And so... You got it?
Just about. Here we
go. You're going to have to hold. Wow. You did it.
What do you think, Trump?
You tried.
Yeah. But anyway.
Just go ahead and give us one more.
Okay. It's sort of like,
No, I mean, give us another saying in the mic.
Okay. Trump, what do you got to say?
When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice.
Ooh,
wow, that was
perfect.
inspirational.
Let's see what else he's got.
He's been listening.
Tomorrow they will say, Donald Trump rants and raves at the press. I'm not ranting and raving. I'm just telling you, you're dishonest people.
Yeah, one more. Okay, this has got to be your best one. Here we go, Don.
And then I tweeted, I have many millions between Facebook and Twitter. It's great. It's like owning a newspaper without the losses. It's incredible.
You know what's crazy is you listen to that Donald Trump, and he had that extra pep in his step. He was obviously 10 years younger, but he was just rapid fire there for a while. And age is catching up. There's no denying that. But
yeah, but you also have to remember that 4 years of a living hell has gone by.
True.
Even if he was 10 years younger, he wouldn't have had time to be as quick-witted and sharp. I mean, he still is, but look at what he's having to deal with.
Yeah, everything he's been through has absolutely aged him. He probably would look 10 years younger if he hadn't gone through all that. Like if he had just stayed in real estate and not done politics, which, by the way, best thing to ever happen to politics was Donald Trump coming down that escalator.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Absolute best thing for politics, for this country, for talk radio, for podcasts. Think about how many people are making money online with podcasts and TikToks and everything because of Donald Trump, the president.
Yep.
The politician. It's
yep.
crazy.
And could you imagine if we had Kamala right now the whole time?
Oh, we'd be done.
Yeah.
Our country would look like that super burnt turkey.
Yeah.
We'd be cooked. Be cooked. Anyway, let's get a little lighthearted. All right.
Got a couple super chats.
Trish is. Oh, my bad.
Tony, I was doing my eye thing, so no one would know. Look at this, Tony. Do this.
Oh, he's looking at you. I can't look at him over here.
No. Listen, I would have seen it. I just need a minute.
Okay.
But these are actually our very first super chats of the day, which is not good for the bottom line, but we appreciate whatever we can get.
We do.
We've got Jonathan Jernigan. 99 cents on the super chat. We appreciate everything we get.
Yes.
And Steve with the $2. Hey, Bert, how's that IBS?
IBS is doing good. I've started eating more healthy. I have lost some weight because of my IBS, but now I'm going to continue to lose weight in a healthy way, healthy mind, or healthy body, healthy mind. So that is my goal. So I'm going to make a declarative statement right now. I'm never going to have an IBS issue again.
As long as you don't drink any sour milk, you should be okay.
Never gonna IBS. Never gonna shit my pants.
No, when you I came into the studio yesterday, and I guess you left a glass of milk, and it had been sitting for about a week. I went to the studio, I opened it up, I go up there, and I'm like, God damn, it smells like shit up here.
Oh, Tony, I'm so sorry.
So I go looking around, and I'm like, God, and I'm thinking we put something in the trash can, so I'm spraying Febreze, and it had separated to where there was like a white cake.
Oh, nasty.
I'm so sorry. I thought it would help my tummy, and then I fell asleep. Oh.
The milk's gone bad.
Oh, man.
I bet
you didn't throw it away, did you?
I was going to say, if he didn't throw it away, we could, for the right super chat, could have had you drink it.
I should have just put it in a Ziploc and kept it, but no, I put it in the toilet and flushed it. It was very bad.
Get this. So I'm back on Newsmax again tomorrow.
Yep.
Yes.
They have invited me back. They changed the time on me, so I'm going to be the same time as I was last week, which is 5:50 Central Time, 6:50 Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the topics are. They originally had me booked earlier and gave me the topics, but they claim they don't know what the topics are till tomorrow. So, it's whatever.
But here's the deal, man. You are the master.
Well,
of
figure
coming
it out.
off the cuff, man. And if you kill it, forget about it. It's over with.
Well, I'm bringing that up because what do you guys think about me somehow fitting into that segment something about John Bird's IBS?
Okay, how do we do that?
Well, I don't know.
You don't have to say John Bird. You can just say like John, or just something that would be easier to.
I could just end the segment with like
my producer John Bird has IBS.
Yeah,
and this is what happens.
Before I go, my dear friend John Bird from the Over the Line podcast has IBS, so I asked the audience to pray for him and his butthole.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
Pray for John Bird's butthole.
Don't say butthole, because they might not let you come back. The first part's
well,
okay.
Say butthole. He's just
I mean
it would be funny.
I'll say rectum.
I don't know.
Pray for John Bird's rectum.
No, don't pray for my rectum. Just pray for my IBS.
Okay.
Because I don't want them to go, man, that guy was great. But what he said at the end, his band.
Well,
you don't want that, man.
Could you imagine if the guy's like, you have anything to say before we part? He's like, I just want the America to pray for John Bird's IBS.
America.
Yeah.
Now that's who's watching. I mean, all of America is watching me at that point, right?
Yeah, I say do that, because I'd love to see you be a regular every week.
I brought up poop like in the very first part of the segment last week, so.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to be a weekly guest on there?
You keep going. I think if you deliver it, if you bring it, and I even think that John Bird, that's funny, but it's like anybody can watch it. It's not like too edgy or anything. Well, I think that ending with something a little bit funny like that, I think it's something different for Newsmax.
Notice with their show, they're doing the funny part at the very end. It's all serious, and the last 10 minutes is a funny bit. You went on the funny 10-minute part. They invited you again for the 10-minute funny part, so you just got to make sure you have something funny to say.
Well, yeah, because it was half funny, half serious, but
you walked the line.
I was gonna last week mention something about Michelle Obama being a man, and I felt like I missed the opportunity on that.
You might get a chance.
But again, I gotta work my first couple segments and then see where it goes after that, and we'll go from there.
Zader, $2 on the super chat. Does IBS stand for IB shitting?
Actually, it does.
I thought it was involuntary bowel syndrome.
No, definitely stands for IB shitting.
IB shitting.
Okay.
No, IBS stands for. Now you've got me saying involuntary. That's not what it is. Irritable bowel syndrome.
That's right.
Irritable bowel.
It is irritable. When it gets pissed off, woo! You better watch out when it gets irritated.
Anyway, I want to go back to lighthearted, as I stated.
Yes.
My wife has been dying laughing at TikToks that have people pranking other people. For instance, this one here has got a young lady who's in the car with her mom, and she's calling her dad to tell her dad that she put diesel in her car when she went to the gas station. Watch this.
Hello? Your dumbass daughter needs to talk to you for a second.
Which one of them?
Here she is.
Hey, Dad.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I have a quick car question. So,
yeah.
So on TikTok, everybody was talking about how some of the gas stations have green gas pumps for Christmas. Like
You didn't. You did not.
Oh, she did.
That's not fair.
Oh, she did.
That's just about plumb stupid.
So what do I do?
You suck it out.
How much did you put in there?
Like half a tank.
Game over.
You got to siphon that out.
Got to tow it. Drop the tank.
Oh, man.
Man, I need to get off fucking TikTok, so what you need to do. Fuck.
They're trying so hard not to laugh.
You're making her cry.
Well, I wasn't kidding about that. Get off fucking TikTok. Get off of it. Anyway, I would, first off, it ain't gonna really hurt the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna run like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it is right now or not. Christmas pumps. God dang. You gotta be kidding me, right?
Dad, it's a prank.
But you were excellent.
I cannot believe you thought I would do that.
And it's for TikTok.
She's going to whoop that ass when she gets home.
Man.
Yeah. She's like, you need to get off effing TikTok. This one, listen, this one right here is even worse. So they FaceTimed their mothers. These are daughters FaceTiming the mom, and they basically just put the FaceTime camera on the screen, and it's just a video of this guy who looks like he's from some third world country with a set of headphones on with this real mean mugging look. But first,
yes.
Steve with the $5. I heard 5 hot peanuts are great for IBS.
Were we supposed to do that tonight?
We're not doing it tonight.
We keep going back to the IBS.
we gonna shoot for next week?
Yeah, we can.
Because did you do some last time?
No.
You were here Tuesday though, but you didn't do any.
Yeah, but I didn't do any. No, I watched.
Attaway was the one, and P Diddy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Because I mean, I'll try my best, but I've really got to be careful.
But you just got to remember, there's 5 levels, and you're able to tap out at any time. You know, you're not going to die, and I don't think your IBS will be affected by the first one. But remember, if John Bird does it, Tony Gump's going to do it as well. Like, we're all going to do it as a family.
Okay, all right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring some Malanta. And if I'm allowed to take a swig before each one, I will do it.
That is perfectly fine.
Yes? Okay. Yes. Tony, do you agree? Agreed?
Malanta?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to my...
you were going to have a problem with that? Did you want me to die?
I've never drank Malanta.
Oh.
I was wondering...
you ever been to Malanta? Welcome to Malanta, where the players play.
Yeah, be careful there. I heard a lot of people get shot in Malanta.
I just haven't heard the word Malanta in probably 2 decades.
It's better than Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol is so expensive. I get great value, but that doesn't.
That do the job.
So so I'll get a small thing of Malanta.
So these daughters are FaceTiming their mom, and as you can see, they're pulling up this video on their computer of this guy who almost looks like he's in a prison cell. He's just this guy mean mugging, just staring straight at the camera. So here's these mothers getting a FaceTime call from their daughter. They see it's their daughter on the phone. They pick it up, and this guy is staring back at them. Watch this.
Who are you? Who are you? Oh my God.
How do you have my daughter's phone? Where's my daughter? Oh my God!
Oh, that's
bad.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm married. I mean, what the fuck is that? Hello?
Who the hell is this?
This guy's got Joe's phone.
Oh, that's Joe playing the trick. He did that to me yesterday. Where's my daughter? Why do you have my daughter's phone? What the fuck? Stop listening to something. What the fuck?
Okay, so that's actually a pretty dirty trick.
Yeah,
I mean, you think about it, because you think something bad has happened to your kid when you see that. And they're like, why you got my daughter's phone? Some of the moms just hung up, which it's like, if you actually were in trouble, your mom's basically like, see you, cuz.
Well, maybe they were hanging up to call the police real quick, but that's going a bit far.
That's a little dicey. But people are, pranking is getting back in style. I mean, we were talking about kind of comedy and the way it used to be. Prank calls are back in style. And this is what my wife was getting such a kick out of. There's a girl on TikTok. She calls herself Jen from corporate. And the TikTok followers will reach out to her and say, hey, will you prank my friend or my relative and tell them you're blah, 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 blah. And it's almost like, remember how radio shows used to do that?
Oh, yeah.
And so it's kind of like this.
I was part of that one time.
I bet you would. Do you have one that was the most memorable?
Yeah, we used to have I used to do a lot of characters when we first moved here with my buddy Jack, my morning show partner, and we had this character where it was brothers Hoyt and Voight, and we talk like this.
Yeah,
and we would call. We had one bit we would do where we would call the garden section of the Walmart or the auto section, and we would both be on the phone. We'd be interrupting each other, and what we would do is that we've lost like we had lost a key, and Voight would be in the background talking. It's like, shut up, everybody else that are going back and forth. So what they had to do is that it sounded like the General Lee. So if you'll clap, it'll make General Lee sound. And everyone we did, and we were calling them in different states. Every one of them you would hear in the background.
Oh, wow.
We actually got a assistant manager to do it, but we did all kinds of fun stuff like that. Those were the days. You can't do that stuff now, man.
Nah, people are too...
Not on radio. You can't.
Yeah, well, because there's all these rules and stuff now where it's like, you got to tell somebody they're on the air and all this kind of stuff.
And that kills it.
But now, with TikTok, social media, it's a wild, wild west. So this lady, again, calls herself Jen from Corporate. And in this one of her followers requested that she call her mom, the TikTok viewer's mom, and tell her that she's banned from Sephora. Now, Sephora, I don't know if you know this, John Bird, it is a makeup store, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you know Sephora.
Mm-hmm.
And so the mom apparently on a regular basis goes to Sephora and like loads up on free samples. And she's always telling her mom like, hey, cut that out. That's not cool or whatever. So she wants this girl to call her mom and say, hey, this is Jen from Corporate at Sephora, and you are now officially banned from Sephora because you've taken so many free samples.
Hi, Robin. Yes, hi. Hi, Robin. My name's Jen. I'm calling from the corporate office of Sephora. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's come to our attention that you have been taking an excessive amount of free samples from our northern New Jersey locations, and we are going to have to ban you indefinitely from purchasing anything in a Sephora any longer.
You're allowed to get samples.
But you asked for an excessive amount, ma'am. You go to
No.
A lot of different locations across northern New Jersey. We all have been talking.
No, I don't.
We know you have been taking a lot of samples, Robin.
I don't take a lot of samples. You're crazy.
We are going to have to ban you indefinitely from coming into a Sephora.
No number? Let me have your phone number.
Sure
Let me
thing.
have your phone number.
We'll be having this all in writing.
Let me have your phone number, because that's bull. I have skin cancer on my face.
Man, that's no excuse to get things for free.
Hey, lady. You're full of it. Let me
Hey,
have your
lady.
phone number and your name.
Hey,
Let me have
lady.
your number and your phone number. You're not allowed to call me for that. Let me have your phone number.
I'm Jen from Corporate, and I'm allowed to call you for whatever I want, ma'am.
No, you're not.
I really am, though, and I just did.
No, you're not.
But I just
No,
did.
you're not.
But I just
Let
did.
me have your corporate number. Let me have your phone number, and let me see who you are. Let me
This
have
is
your
the corporate number. This is the corporate number.
Let me have your corporate number. What is it?
It's 1-800-JEN from Corporate at Sephora@gmail.net.
Gmail.net.
You're not allowed to have samples.
Not that many.
Yes, I am.
Not that many, ma'am. Not that many.
Yes, I am.
Ma'am.
Yes, I am. I could do cover-up samples. I could do any kind of
You're not
sample
leaving
I
any
want.
samples for anybody else. You're hogging everything.
Oh, man.
Man, you need a life, because if you think it's that...
Ma'am, I think you're the one that needs a life because you keep trying to get everything for free. I have psoriasis. Doesn't mean I try to get stuff for free. It's just facts, ma'am.
It's not a fact. This is somebody calling...
What's it look like she's talking into a remote control?
Yeah.
Get a life. I've never heard that before.
I love you.
You're bullshit. You have no life.
I love you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be so mad if you didn't take all our samples. That's how we know it's true.
Oh, yeah. This is somebody doing this.
We know
and
you're
I'm telling
really
you right
mad.
now, let me find out.
And then what?
Samples, it's not
And then
against
what?
the law to have samples. It's not against the law to get samples.
Bro, I'm done with you. You're banned.
Yeah, right.
I love you.
I can buy whatever I want. I get whatever I want.
You'll see.
whenever I
You'll see.
want.
You'll be escorted out of
I can
here.
get
Thank
any
you.
stamp.
She's bothering me.
Okay, you've got to do one. Please do this for me.
Okay.
Look up Sarah Soda. She's a young woman, and she's
on YouTube?
Yes, she's everywhere. She's attractive, but she dresses up. I mean, she plays a redneck woman that smokes too much.
Sarah Soda.
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 Yes.
$2 on the super chat. Does IBS stand for IB stroking?
No, I don't. I am in that age bracket for stroke.
I was going to say I am stroking right now, but
yeah, no, I am in that age bracket for a stroke, but I hope I not be stroking.
Is this Sarasota?
Just don't stroke here. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Is that the one? Okay.
Just take your pick. One of them where she's got she's kind of dressed up. I mean,
You do like the let's see. They're all kind of long. Hit the shorts. Is there a short tab?
She gets them pissed off.
Yeah, just try any of those.
All right,
And
we'll
you can
try
just
this
scroll
one.
through.
Looking like an
There's a
old
good one.
woman. No.
My name is Sarasota, and I am.
Don't do that one. Okay.
No, because
Just
she's
scroll.
not doing it.
Hit the bottom. Hit the down button over to the right. Yeah, just go through.
Keep going. There.
Hello, this is Justin.
Justin, it's me, Sue.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You still plumbing?
Yeah.
Thank God.
What's going on? I can't really put my finger on it, but are you in Yuma?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't live in Yuma no more.
Well, that's okay. This isn't a plumbing job that I need necessarily.
Cigarette earrings.
I was hoping that you could use if you could send me, I'll pay you $300 if you can just send me a picture of you using your equipment by your commode with maybe a 6-inch plumber crack.
Who is this?
$300 on the table.
You're crazy. With my butt crack while I'm working on a commode.
Just 6 inches. It's gotta be at least 6 inches.
You're crazy, dude.
And I know it's hairy because I seen it when you came to my house, and I'm done.
You're crazy. I don't even know where. I've never even been to Tennessee or anything, and I know damn well you don't live in Yuma.
I do.
Crack.
I live in Yuma, and I used to get my toilet clogged on purpose so these handsome plumbers would come out here and work on it. But I destroyed my pipe and made a very big bill by doing that, so I quit doing that. Plus, half the plumbers that were coming out here were women, and I'm not a lesbian. I love that women are, taking advantage of doing whatever male-dominated fields and all, but I wish I could guarantee that I'd get a male plumber coming out here because that's what my fetish is for.
Who gave you my number?
I've used you before, baby. You don't remember me.
You have not.
I used
I know
you.
she keeps
That's
grabbing
all.
her tit. Yeah. It's so distracting.
I love a plumber, honey. My first husband was a plumber.
So who is this?
My name is Sue Mother Effin' Dillon, honey.
No, it's definitely not.
You have a blessed night. If you change your mind on this deal, you let me know. Easy 300.
Said to give me Oh, all right. Well, you have a good night.
You too, darling.
Boy, I wouldn't even.
That one was okay.
Well, I wouldn't even question it. I would go straight like, hell yeah, $300. Come on, cool.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. The funny thing is, she's in like her mid-30s. She's very pretty, but look.
I was going to say.
She can age herself and that voice.
The filter that she's got going on, I guess it's a wig and maybe an old person filter. It's very, like, it looks like. So, just a little intro there. Let's go back. I'm going to give you one more of the ones that Trish
Too many windows.
thought were so funny. I listen to a little intro in the middle of the show. Ain't a big deal. Yeah, ditch that one.
Okay, where the hell am I now?
You're just canning that one. You're canning that one.
Canning this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're on this one.
All right.
This one, raccoons keep showing up to this man's yard, so his wife requested I call him and mess with him.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, who is this?
Hi, Andrew. My name's Jen. I'm calling from the Michigan Corporate Animal Control Office. How are you?
Good. How can I help you?
It's come to our attention that you have been taking care of raccoons and possums in your backyard. Totally fine. I just need to warn you that you do...
Definitely haven't been taking care of them.
You need a permit, sir, for that.
You can come get them.
Your,
I'm not taking care of them.
well, your property taxes will go up if you don't have a permit.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Are you listening to what I'm saying? They're in your backyard, sir.
That doesn't mean I'm taking care of them. That means they're showing up.
But, sir, under the jurisdiction of rules, we do have to charge your property taxes to go up, or you can get a permit for the raccoons.
I don't have any raccoons or possums. What city are you with? Come get them. Have animal control come get them. I don't
Sir,
even
we
want
can't
them.
take them out of their natural habitat, but your neighbors have reported this, so it's just my job to call. You don't need to get mad with me.
Okay, they reported it. Come do a finding search. There's no care or treatment of animals.
Are they in your home, sir?
No.
We will have to fine you if you continue to feed them.
I'm not feeding them. So come do an investigation and come check it out.
Your property
And then
taxes
also-
are going to go up because they are in the land.
They're not living at my house. I don't know what you're talking about. They're literally coming from the house next door underneath the house that isn't compliant.
That's fine. No, both of your property taxes are going to go up, just that area.
Why?
Because of the raccoons and possums, sir.
We're not feeding raccoons and possums.
But they're living there.
No, they're not.
Sir, we have on video proof, so you probably shouldn't lie.
Send it to me.
No problem. We'll be able to email that over, and we'll be sending you everything in the mail, the bill.
That's great. So let me get this straight. On a Saturday from an unrecorded number, you tell me my property taxes are going up. There's been no
Yes.
investigation.
No, there will be. Trust me, we're coming to investigate because we think you have them.
Okay, then let's schedule an appointment and time to do that.
We don't need to schedule anything. We'll just show up and you won't expect it. So make sure you don't have them.
What are you talking about?
I love you.
Who is this?
Say I love you.
What?
Say it back and I'll tell you.
No, this is really weird.
Just say I love you and I'll tell you.
I have no idea who this is, but this is weird.
Well, you'll know once you say I love you. Just shows you're compassionate. Yeah, I didn't think so, but
I wouldn't have said it either.
She's pretty funny.
Yeah, she's quick. She's very quick-witted.
She is.
She's a quick-witty.
Would you have said I love you, Bird, if you were the guy?
Well, yeah, he hugged the pizza girl that one time.
Yeah.
And started crying. He's like, "You remind me of my daughter."
It would have felt like a setup to me. I wouldn't have said it. Just saying.
Yeah. I'm sharp. I may act dumb, but I'm sharp.
That's why you're always in the center. Move to the right a little.
No, he's been so far to the left. It doesn't even matter at this point.
Thank God his politics aren't that way.
We gotta get our final words in. Do y'all? John Bird's probably gotta go, but I mean, we could do if y'all want to do
that's
like
right.
do y'all want to shoot for like a 10 or 15 minute members only?
Yeah,
just long enough to put stuff together. We'll do that.
Bird wants to, yeah.
We'll do
all
that.
right.
We'll do that.
Thank you all for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. It was a very I don't know how I feel about this show. I think this show was okay.
We didn't. Apparently, there's something going on with Walmarts in California or something like that. Or,
really?
Yeah. Boomer said something at the beginning of the show about 53 or 46 different places for Black Friday. Something was going on. I have no idea.
California Walmart, huh?
Looking back.
California Walmart. I'll tell you real quick.
53 stores total emptied out of illegals. Now that I can call a real Black Friday. Mayor shrugs shoulders.
I'm not seeing anything outside of they get rid of plastic bags and they're going paper bags.
Says illegals emptied out 43 stores in California. You can find it on YouTube. Fox covered it.
Anyway. Yeah. Well, good luck, California. We wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah,
Tony Gump,
take it all.
final words, buddy.
If you're going to steal, go to California. You'll probably get a better deal if they catch you. That's good advice. Peach Crown's pretty good. Pray for John's IBS. That's always a major
pray for his
concern.
rectum.
Yeah, and then also God bless America. All these people that think we live in a shitty country, go somewhere else, try it out, and then come back and quit crying. You're stupid and retarded. Good night.
Good night, everybody. I did notice Adaway hopped in the chat and said that he ate 3 of those peanuts. That was a message directed at you, John Bird.
Yes, and I think that's great, Captain.
I really wish you were here for that.
I do too, man. I was looking so forward. I watched every one of his videos when he was out on the big blue ocean.
Yeah. That didn't work out well for him. Did you hear the story about how he got shit canned? He got fired. He got fired, and they dropped him off in Trinidad and told him to find a way home.
What did he do?
He doesn't know. They never told him. He said he just got an email.
Did he ever get paid?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hopefully he got paid.
I think he got his money. He never brought up the money, so yeah, I assume.
We also found out he was part of a group that wears really cool boots and was on Geraldo back in the day. Not just on Geraldo, but he was on the episode where Geraldo got hit in the face with a chair.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, that's pretty big.
And see, and that's why Captain Jeremy is my hero.
But he was with the group. Remember what the episode was about?
It was a three-letter agency.
Yeah. And he was with
the LLL.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
And we found out he was also on Springer, according to him. I don't know what
we
episode
never
or
got
what,
confirmation of that.
But he said it, and I kind of believe him now that we've,
With the Geraldo thing, he was with the group that was on the show that day.
So he used to be.
He told us that they wore really cool boots, and he liked that, so he wanted to be in the group.
Jack boots.
But that he's no longer associated with that, and I would
still have the boots. I wonder.
Possibly, but I would have never guessed that he would have been through, like, at any part in his life would he have been involved in that. So it's like, he's a very libertarian type of guy, and I got to imagine, like, if you try to join one of those groups now, that if you were a libertarian or sticking up for gay people, they wouldn't let you in. So, by the way,
Vader, $2 on the super chat. In California, IBS stands for IB stealing.
Amen to that, bro.
Hello.
More IBS.
John Bird, final words.
Yes.
All right. Good job. I like that. That's really good.
Yeah.
No, seriously. You got final words. You can go ahead.
Yeah, I've been kind of silent the past couple of days. Just kind of been quiet and relaxed. And folks, I hope you were able to be quiet and relaxed. And if not, be quiet and relaxed. Because when you're quiet and relaxed, you're able to be quiet. And it helps you to just relax. So if you have a bad day at work or whatever, and you've had people yelling at you or whatever, when you get home, 2 things. Just be quiet and relax.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that, John Bird.
Thank you.
That was really good. And for me, I don't do final words, but I will say, if you've been watching me today and I've looked utterly exhausted or like my eyes been twitching, it's because I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and I'm absolutely exhausted beyond belief.
But you got the bucket.
But I got a bucket. Now, we came back home and I laid back down, but I can't deal with the broken up sleep pattern. Like, it's just not for me. Naps and all that, I can't really handle it. So, we survived this show, and that's all that matters.
And that is all that matters.
So, Tony Gump, thank you.
Yes, sir.
John Bird, thank you. For those of you that are members of this channel, we are going to do a brief members only for you and only you. Why? Because you pay $4.99 a month to watch that shit. And so we want to make sure we produce it. Until next time. Oh, and don't forget, Newsmax tomorrow, Saturday, November 29th at 6:50 Eastern p.m. 6:50 Eastern, 5:50 Central. You want to see your boy on national TV? That's the way to do it. Until then, see you guys.